Can you tell me what's happening in China, like real time?
Last minute sprucing up for this lady, anxious at this time as she returns to work in Shenzhen City, south of China. She's been a homeroom teacher there for 3 years, and she's equally anxious for her 7-year-old son who attends a school there. Well, she's not taking any chances, stocking up on a little food and medication.
Okay, first I bought an immune booster. I bought some masks, which I couldn't find because most of the places had run out. I bought some food because I live with my son, so I don't want us to run out of food because they said supermarkets ran out of food. And fever medication because they said we need that. Yeah, it's scary because I'm not there, and you hear a lot of stories from different people, and like the South African groups are all freaking out. So yeah, it is scary.
While others are undecided, Zama Majozi is a teacher in Jiashan County, which has reported 41 cases of the virus.
So it's a decision where I have to be like, do I want to be unemployed for a long time, or do I just go back to China? And I think the positive part about this is the Chinese government is trying its best to contain the virus as possible, so that it won't like spread around. So for me, to be honest, it's just a tricky situation.
But for those coming into the country, the National Institute for Communicable Diseases says South Africa is prepared.
We already had systems in place for surveillance so that we can pick up communicable diseases. What we've done for this, in response to this, we've strengthened that surveillance so that we are able to rapidly detect cases and able to respond. Most people present with fever and a cough, and some present with difficulty breathing, so when they've got a lower respiratory tract infection like a pneumonia. And yeah, so that's mostly those are mostly the common symptoms.
Health Minister Zweli Mkhize is expected to outline South Africa's strategy on how to deal with potential cases on Wednesday. Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.